Gregory. Yeah, it kind of rains. Welcome. It's a little bit of drizzle, little bit of sunshine, and back to drizzle. And it alternates, but today was very misty and maybe the rainy season is coming slowly. I have to look at the calendar. I think it's about this time when it gets mucky. And today again there's so many kids from preschools everywhere. I don't know where to walk. So many puddles, but they've dried up. The sky is clear here, but over there is a complete cloud. Lawn is wet, my sheets are wet. Let's see what the bees are doing. How lazy are they when it's rainy? Don't see much activity here. Oh, one bee flying out. Yeah, when it's cloudy they don't fly much. Let's have a zoom. Oh, there they are. It's amazing how cloudy weather slows them down. And that's why Japan is not a good place, not the ideal place to make honey. Yeah, a few of them are flying, just few. So if you have country like Canada, Saskatchewan, they are the best places in the world. Always sunny, long days, dry, no rainy season. Honey just keeps on coming and flowing. After this rain, everything smells so nicely. I hear the construction. Oh, they're digging. They're digging the whole aisle. I wonder what will they plant? Something. Maybe they're removing whatever there was before. Maybe they'll bring more soil later. Yeah, BC wildfires have started. I was just talking with my parents, and it was the weekend, and they said they're not going anywhere because everything is expensive. And I just mentioned, yeah, and then the fires will start. And just when I said that, few days later there was this announcement that there are fires already. Man, oh, it's so loud here. So yeah, people are evacuating. That's the worst. It's not even summer yet, and such terrible things are happening. Then you have what do you have? What was it? Fort McMurray that burned a couple of years ago, or more than a couple of years ago. That was so crazy. The videos of people escaping were just terrific. Wow, they're really... Oh, they are getting rid of the curbs as well. This is gonna be a complete redesign here. The guy in the little bulldozer, he's just bulldozing. Oh, now he's scooping with the scoop. Oh, these kind of things are always fun to watch. Ooh, clouds have rolled in. I hope it doesn't rain. Yeah, it's crazy, right? You can live in a little town in Canada and one of those days the fire will get you and burn everything. Maybe if you live in a bigger city it's safer. You cannot hide anywhere. In Japan, an earthquake will get you and a landslide. But since it rains a lot here, I've never heard of fire. Although, you know, at many places it says you never make a, open fire or anything because it will be too risky. I think if fire would happen, it is very difficult to extinguish, especially in the mountains. You really need airplanes to do it. Oh, I'm allergic to something. I'm sneezing now. Oh, these flowers are beautiful. Vancouver will be okay. Yeah, Vancouver. I heard so many people coming from Vancouver to Saskatoon. And let's see how organized they are. It's like a column, and they keep on removing the curb and digging. Wow, look at that swing. You gotta be really, really careful not to hit a car by mistake. Oh yeah, he's putting the soil into the car, into the truck. Very cloudy, very steamy. Tomorrow is supposed to be sunny. I'm gonna go to Yokohama tomorrow. Maybe I'll find a geocache. But I really have to go to a dentist. Can't wait for this to be open. It's still, they're working on the outside and inside. It's about time to have that park center opened. Oh, apropos the fires in Japan, when you have sometimes 2,000-year-old tree or more, and it gets hit by a lightning and it burns down and it's no more. I've seen one tree like that. It's been there like forever, and boom, the lightning got it. Unfortunately. I wonder how did the marathon, not the triathlon World Championships series in Yokohama did. Who won it? I didn't even check it. They had the place such nicely designed because not only they had the roads and the areas closed for the triathlonists, but also they have in between they have booths with food and drinks, for general public to just come and enjoy the marathon festa. So it's kind of fun, and you can just hang out there and see the people running, cycling, swimming. I think it's a good design. Maybe the city gets money. Oh, this area is closed. Where do I go? Maybe I can walk around it. Ha. Oh, my lightning burned the pagodas. Yeah, that's for sure. The current pagodas, they have the lightning rods, so they never get burned. But yeah, the old ones, I can imagine. The earthquake didn't take them down, but the lightning did. Such resistant buildings. I mean, the fire was pretty scary back then, because everything was made of wood. Even now, Japanese love wood. Like, there was so many fires in old Edo. People died by masses just from a fire. Even today they have these sounds at night to remind you to turn off your fires or heaters and things like that. Just like from this Middle Ages, because people were just so scared, that the candle will fall and burn you down and burn whole half of the city with you. Or no fire in Ginza in the Middle Ages, in the stores where the businesses were. They have a lot of Japan has wood everywhere. In mountains, wood is growing, it's all green, and they cut it, they plant new ones. Wood is just amazing. Their whole houses made of wood still, traditional Japanese houses. You have to do it the right way so you don't have the support poles eaten by some termites. But the wood is really nice. It's also luxury, and it's kind of fun going to old Japanese houses somewhere. Sometimes a guy gives off his land and house to the public, and people can go and hang out inside, outside. And the houses from 400 years ago or 300 years ago. And yeah, some the old style ones, they have thatched roofs, so you need to burn something on the inside, right? Like a fire to have it so that the insects don't get housed in your roof and don't destroy it. Later on, the thatched roof was replaced by heavy tiles, which were even better. Or you can build, modern house. Even these ones, the frames are all wood. The more expensive ones, you can have steel. Lots of options there. Bricks you pretty much never see. Sometimes you see concrete. But the more expensive ones that have steel frame, wow, those are so solid. Nothing shakes in them. Super resistant to fire and earthquakes. Probably the most solid houses. Better than just going up the house. I mean, people lived, like that long time ago. If you compare it to like 4,000 years ago, houses were halfway dug into the earth and people were living in those. So you lived with the bugs. Because of earthquakes, they have solid houses made of wood for earthquakes too. But like the villa style houses, they're gonna be built with steel frame, special siding, so that when earthquake comes, nothing gets destroyed. They have special dampers inside, and when the fire comes, the siding is a special siding that protects you from that fire. So that's really important. Otherwise, your neighbor burns first, and then you burn next, and it just continues. But today any house that's built, it doesn't matter. I mean, they are all earthquake resistant. It would be so scary to live in the one that isn't. So earthquake, yes. Fire, somewhat. But fire sometimes burns here or there. That happens. If you have a house like from 70s, or really old house, yeah, you have to have them redone, because they are not earthquake safe. Sometimes in countryside people just don't care for the house, and it collapses. Hey Dev, welcome. I'm actually gonna go because I have to do one thing now, but thanks for coming. Maybe tomorrow I'll scope from Yokohama. So take care for now, and have a nice future Thursday. Keep safe. Bye guys, thanks for coming. I will leave you with the picture of a moss, so nicely refreshed. Thanks Dev, thanks for watching. Bye for now. Scoping down.